is Fernando Tatis Jr. I saw the most spectacular
It's
catch.
like the 13th time you've used Fernando Tatis.
No, it's not. This is the first time ever. Did you guys see his catch that he made at shortstop the other night?
Dude, that was insane.
He probably jumped 45 inches.
He got up.
Yeah.
Dude, he got up so high.
And he hung
He
there
probably jumped
forever,
over
Combs. 3
of himself. Like, he could have stacked himself 3 times, and he jumped over himself and still snapped. Dude, it was probably the sickest play I've seen in a very long time.
So the reason why I bring him up, what do you guys think is more a more spectacular catch? Jumping and catching a line drive in the infield, or reaching over the wall to rob a home run? Combs, you go first.
Ooh, man, I don't know. The one that he did last night or the other night was amazing. I mean, even his pitcher's reaction was just like, "Oh my, I can't believe he just caught that ball." But to rob a home run, man, to get up there the way Ken Griffey Jr. used to get up there, I mean, that's an art form. So I'm gonna say robbing a home run, because that's just. I mean, you've got to contend with the wall. You've got to get up over the wall. It's got to be, you got to time
it perfect.
Yeah, you have to literally time
on the infield. It's got to be timed perfect too, and you don't get time to sit underneath the ball, so it's a little bit harder, I think, on the infield. I just think it's prettier in the outfield when you rob a home run. So I'm gonna go with the robbing the home run.
And it's a lot more dejecting too when you're like, oh, I hit the piss out of that ball, and nope.
Oh,
Ken Griffey's like, no.
Well, yeah, it's dejecting on the infield, because I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the reaction time it takes to do that on the infield is absolutely insane, especially when you get up as high. I'm talking about like a 95-inch vertical this guy had yesterday. It was ridiculous.
Stupid. Why? What are your thoughts?
No, I agree 100%. I think, you have to time it legitimately perfectly. If you're, 0.3 seconds too fast, you miss the ball. And if you're 0.3 seconds too slow, you miss the ball. If you jump and you raise your glove too high, you miss the ball. So I think in my opinion, I think it's tougher to try and reach over that wall and get it while also maintaining the ball as you hit the wall, because it's a lot easier to catch
obvious statement
something.
of the night.
It's a lot easier
late,
to catch
you miss the
something if you're
ball.
not
If you're
running into
early, you miss
something.
the ball. If you're too high, you miss. Well, no kidding.
Well,
no kidding. Why you don't say?
I think that the infield catch is more luck. Just because you aren't running one way or the other. You're normally just jumping or diving just because it's happening so fast. So I think the outfield catch is a lot more challenging and a lot more skill, where the infield catch is kind of more luck per se. Would you guys agree with that?